Back.
Hello.
I
I
used my
decided.
credits for shit I didn't need.
Oh,
Okay. Not time, go away.
I decided to stream this random. It's not really a random game, but the game I've been playing.
Okay.
Maybe someone pop in and say hi, but probably not due to the time zone. I'm not. This ninja game is kind of whatever. Lego Ninjago movie video game. I'm already 5 out of 8 chapters completed, so keep going through it. How much space you got on your PlayStation?
I don't know. I'll check, but I know I don't have enough to download that right now. I haven't been playing any, so I haven't made any space. I'll look right now. I'll see if I can download it. What's it called? It's called X Divinity or something?
X Defiant.
Oh, I see it down here. This is added to download, so I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I'll be able to play it tonight. We'll see.
And it didn't give you an error of not enough space, so it must
Not
you have
yet.
space.
Guess we'll find out once it starts downloading. Okay, so there's about 15 minutes left.
Oh. I don't know what I'm even doing. Just popped in this level or section. Is that like a challenge? Optional stuff. Oh, I accidentally just reset the thing. Rip. Actually, there's nothing really. Elevator. Side mission complete.
Hey, over here! Oh, hey! Hey, guys. Man, I never thought I'd see a single human being again. I mean, this jungle is ruthless. I disguised myself as a bush. I was frozen in fear, and I stayed perfectly still. I heard a loud noise and turned down my volume knob.
Guys, this is just like Master Wu was trying to teach us. We didn't need our mechs to survive.
We were invisible. We were one with the elements.
Ren, let's find Lloyd, let's approach the weapon and save Ninjago!
Ninjago!
Chapter 10.
Oh,
Oh, I just entered chapter 10.
There's Lloyd.
Shh, not so loud.
Lowering voice volume. There's Lloyd.
but I did my medicine on.
So, does anyone have a plan for this?
Did you do it today yet?
No, I haven't done it.
Oh.
Sorry, static.
I don't know if I did it on the left side or the right side.
Ow! Would you stop doing that? It's not me. It must be you.
Hey, I think it might have been left. I think it's right side. This is fighting. Go away. Sorry, it just keeps bugging me.
Yeah.
I think it's right side this time.
If it was me, I'd assume I was wrong and was about to explode. LOL. This is so ninja. Let's see what I can do.
Something what I like to do, like for example, on my calendar, I have trash every day, week, but recycle every other week. So I'd like trash recycle. Actually, sorry, trash recycle 1 week, then trash recycle, then trash. Maybe you could do left 1 week, right? The other week you just do
Yeah, I've
LR.
thought about it, and then I don't know. I just haven't done it.
I also do that for paydays, so I know. Is it this week? No, next week.
Yeah, I started putting my paydays on my calendar too. My paydays and all my bills on my calendar. I have not time. I have coming up. That's it.
All I heard was all I have coming up, and that's it.
Yeah, no, I was just thinking about. I was just talking out loud. All I have, my only bills I have coming up is my storage. Um, pretty much it right now. But I got a lot of shit I gotta do. So, game is done downloading.
Cool.
I'm going to on my pets, wash my hands and medicine, my dog out, and all that type of stuff. Do my nightly chores, and then we can play if you want.
Sure. Oh, I read that wrong. token.
Oh, I finally got my car fixed too, which I'm excited about.
Car.
My housemate showed me how to like do general maintenance on my car, like spark plugs, oil, oil filter, fluids like for the car, all that type of stuff. I
Cool.
guess I can wash my hands first and then I'll feed everybody that instead. What
Okay.
first?
These generals all look completely normal. We have to get Lloyd out of that cage.
Out of my way! They're mine! Coming through!
What's this guy's problem?
Jump out of his way and then hit him when you get the chance.
Ha-ha! Trapped them! Fire hit! Fire hit! Fire hit!
Time for me to get my spin jitsu on.
Now who's laughing?
Me, LOL. Scanning for escape route. Still scanning. Still scanning. Scanners indicate potentially useful items above us.
Still there?
Yeah. You're in a. Are you in the middle of something, or are you able to hear something? I
I'm gonna
heard.
do my fun talk.
So I saw this thing. It's like shower thoughts, I guess.
Did you saw this thing in what?
It's basically like they're kind of like shower thoughts. So it goes. Your fingers have fingertips, but your toes do not have toe tips. You can tiptoe, but you can't tip finger. Yeah.
Sorry, I was saying shush.
Oh,
Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
bad spot.
No, I just went to pull out my medicine out. It's okay, I just gotta sterilize it. Okay, red or blue?
Blue. I probably said red last time. I think. I don't know.
I don't remember if I did red.
Well,
I
now you need to put it on the calendar so you could choose left and right, and LR for left red, and then RB
That's actually pretty smart.
for right blue.
That's kind of smart. Yeah, I've like thought about doing something like that, or
I uh I also do shortcuts like for my keyboard. I just write RY, and that's my Yahoo. Random Gamma Boy,
yeah.
and the Yahoo. And I have different variations, like EG would be my Eric Gmail, or EY would be my Eric Yahoo.
I do that for my security. Like only I would know. I'll do like if I don't want to write them down the full password stuff, I'll just abbreviate all the stuff. Answer for this, like ABC one two ABC will words and the
Keep on heading up.
Triple P could be a password replacement. Then you number them.
yeah yeah because I have to change my password at work. Every I think it's like a password at work changes the password for every.
Like they do it automatically, or do you gotta do it manually?
I have to do it manually. You have to go.
Well,
So if you
very secure.
change the password for one thing,
Yeah. So like some people like like one time actually changed it and I forgot like what numbers, so I couldn't remember and I was typing wrong and then I ended up like locking up the computer and oh yeah,
So you use the
it,
same passwords, but you alternate?
no, you're not allowed to do that. You
Oh,
can't use any password that you've already used. So like
oh.
one of my coworkers have told me, they've told me they'll only add a number that like they'll add a number onto like their password, they'll add a letter or something like that. Like every time they'll add a number, add a letter, or they'll just they will like they'll have it be like the same numbers, but they'll change words, or they'll have it be the same words. I tried doing that, and I just changed my whole.
Hmm. Was there ever an incident with passwords? Is that why changing it so often?
Well, I work at a big corporate company, so we're required to.
Oh,
We always have to, make sure our computer is closed. We never leave it open. We're not allowed to share stuff like that. Like most of the time, some people do it. Like you don't share like your passwords and stuff, but I just mean like call it piggybacking, which is um I sign in and I leave it open. Someone can ask me if they can use the computer while it's open, so that they don't have to log in and have to like go through like the whole just to be able to. It takes a while. So we'll just do called piggyback. The computer open and in, and then you just sign out of the site, and you let them like get on there and use their own login for their company documentation. So they're still using their own password for the documentation site. It's just the computer already open, so
hmm.
We need to get past these fences. Look around
that
for
either.
something.
But a lot of people do it. Or
This place needs smashing up.
probably because I've been in shorts.
I think you're cutting out. All I heard was
No, it's probably
shorts.
because I'm not talking loud enough and I'm not
Oh,
facing the controller. I'm just talking to myself.
oh.
My legs just kind of
Slide and slide,
sterilizing it, and it's
ninjas! Perfect landing.
Really, I would only have given it a 6.5. We need to fix that track. move some of these pieces. The drill needs power, though.
Give a zap, Jay.
I didn't do my medicine yet. I have it already. Game are you playing right now?
Playing Lego Ninjago, the movie video game.
Oh, you decided to go back to it?
Yeah. Well, I've been. That's the only one I've been playing recently. I haven't switched. I was deciding on playing X Defiant, like before that, but I didn't want to play alone.
About doing this hard spot. I like. Are
Some watchtower. You didn't see that coming.
okay.
Yeah, some kind of burp, I guess.
I guess you didn't even know. You're like, I don't know what that was, but whatever.
It's just air deflating in my mouth.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, probably from your stomach or something. I can't tell. I can't.
Injecting drugs.
No.
Medicine.
I mean, for drugs, you technically want them to go in your vein. For this, you don't. Like, I'm not gonna like die if it gets in my. Just, it's just painful because then it's fun. Blood being everywhere. It's just hard when I can't see.
Maybe you should get one of those adjustable lamps things.
I mean, I have pretty pale skin. I guess it's kind of good. I was like, especially for this, like my major veins, you can't see like other ones, which are the worst about Nikki. Right there. I won't know until after I don't want to see. I already had my pets waiting up. Seems like a good spot. I guess I won't. Even if it's not something good. Sanitizer. Dropped it all over the floor. More hand sanitizer. So besides all that stuff with that silver card guy, did it go okay?
Yeah.
Lloyd's in danger.
It's actually a slow day. I had like 220. It's usually like 50 more on
Oh,
some
it's
day.
usually like 270.
Something like that.
Still sounds like a lot of people though.
Yeah, there are four of us. But Tuesday, it's always understaffed Tuesday. Like, oh, the donation people, the first one comes in at 12. But there's no one that's officially that's marked as DSA donations.
Oh,
to
so it's
work
just
at
like
that
people
time.
got to pull from other places to help.
Yeah, it's probably this one girl with ADHD, Katie. She doesn't really tally.
I don't know. It seems like
And the guy who got a hernia, he's been gone for several weeks. He should be back at the end of this month. You probably got the hernia because of that one woman coworker. She, instead of helping the old guy in donations, she would price things. And he left him alone for like 4 hours, a couple days at a time.
yeah. I was born with an umbilical hernia, and I got it fixed when I was 12, around 12.
Oh.
Maybe a little younger, maybe a little somewhere around there. It wasn't fun because like I like to be a very active kid. I was a very active kid, but if I was too active, then like around my stomach area would hurt. My stomach, like, it would feel very tight, and then I wouldn't be able to really walk. It wasn't fun. It's fixed now, but I still sometimes have that pain. Probably from scar tissue.
Phantom pain?
I get it ultrasounded every once in a while to make sure that it's not tearing back open or anything.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's not fun having a hernia. A hernia is just a tear. It's like a tear. It's a hole.
Drink some protein.
Like umbilical hernia is
Oh.
a tear over by your called over by your belly button or in your belly button. Sorry, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
Oh yeah, the older guy, this other guy, he's an electrical. I think I mentioned, like, I don't know. He also got a hernia last month or something.
Yeah, you can either get it, like you can either
Doing
something
heavy
that you
stuff.
get from like lifting bad, or it can just be something that you already have. I don't really know.
So one thing he does electrical pricing. One thing he doesn't like is for us to put printers in the raw product. Like he wants it in the outlet for a different store. So you can't really test out printer. Doesn't have the resources to do that. So we don't sell them. Give it to a different store. A couple of the people in donations, they've been putting them in the raw product. And he was
Oh, to
kind of
just be priced and then sold just as is. Like, that's what the raw product means, right? I
yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
I wouldn't know.
Stuff that hasn't been gone through. Like some of it would be good, some of it would be bad. But he doesn't like printers because sometimes they're heavy. He wants it taken care of in a different box that he doesn't have to worry about.
Makes sense. I understand him.
But there's someone put a printer at the bottom of one. He was questioning. I'm like, it wasn't. He was like, been talking to everyone at once. Like, it wasn't me, but this other guy told me that Daryl told him to put it in the
He's
raw
like, this
box.
guy told me that that guy told him that this guy told him to do blah blah blah,
No.
right?
Okay, finish. So,
Alright.
my coworker told me that the manager told him to put it in the raw product, and he said, and he also told him to not listen to the guy in electrical. But the guy in electrical is the one who said to not listen to the manager on where to put the
So they're
printer.
fighting back and forth.
And it's after I told him that, he's like, okay, I'm going to personally call the manager and tell him to fish it out of this box.
Man, that sounds like a pain in the ass.
Just a few days ago, I had a massive printer. It was like 3 feet tall. Actually, not 3
Holy
feet.
crap.
2 feet. 2 feet tall, I think. It's an industrial printer. It's pretty
Yeah, that
heavy.
makes sense.
And maybe like 2 feet wide. I don't know. I'm bad with measurements. Visual measurements. That was thick. Also, the manager, he likes eating sardines, and he has a trash can. It's always stinking, even though if there's no trash in it.
I like sardines, but I eat that shit at home. I'm not gonna bring sardines to work. That's mean. Okay, I did it.
Oh, we did it! We did it! We did it! Yay!
It just took me a while. I just had to go, okay, I'm gonna jab myself. Yeah. I
Oh,
jab myself. It's
good
just a
jab.
little harder for me because right now, since it's hot, my hands get slippery. So as I was like trying to do it, my hands were like it hurt. Trying to follow my friend's advice. Sorry, I guess let me. Okay, so I have a friend, and he was doctor told him like a tip of like when you face the
Missing some
pointy tip.
words here and there.
Oh, sorry. It's because I'm like facing away from my controller, and the controller only picks me up when I'm talking very loud and directly towards it, which is really annoying. But anyways, my friend was telling me that his doctor told him that like a tip for doing like medicine via a needle and stuff is to make sure that when you're doing the medicine that the needle is facing a certain way. You're supposed to make it to where the needle is like how would I say it? Like you're pointing it straight when you're going to like put it in the skin, not at an angle. At least for the type of medicine that we. Hold on, no lightning. Stay up there. Go up there. Get it right now. Um, that for the type of medicine that we do, we have to do it, or type of injection or whatever. We have to make sure that it's like pointing straight down. Anyways, not the point. So I guess it matters because a needle is kind of at an angle. You have the sharpest tip. Like it's not like a thumbtack. Like how a needle works, it's not like a thumbtack where it's, like pointed like straight like a nail, and has a tip. How a needle it is shaped is it has a slit in it, like it's like slanted. So like a needle is straight on one end and slanted on the other, so it's got kind of like an angle to it. So what their doctor was saying is like to make it like less painful and have less bruising, that you'll have less drag when you go to do your medicine or injection or whatever else, if you make sure that the slanted part is facing, I think it's towards you. I think that's like what he said. He said to make sure the slanted part is facing towards you and the straight part is facing away from you. Honestly, for me, I would just do it any angle that the needle was already facing. I'm like, okay, pointy end to me, and then that's all I would do. That's all I
I,
would pay attention to, is just making sure that I'm, putting the pointy end in my skin, and that's it.
I've seen a video of a needle under a microscope. At first it's
Yes,
straight, and then they inject like a fruit, and you can't see it with your eye, but under the microscope it's not
exactly.
straight.
Microscopic. It gets dull microscopically. Yep. That that
Sure.
is one of the many reasons. That is one of the many reasons.
Sorry.
Sorry, I'm like getting my dog's food. That's one of the many reasons they tell you to never reuse needles, or that nobody should ever reuse needles, is because once you use it once, it's already dull and it'll cause more issues with the skin. So it'll be blunt, when it's going in the skin, and it'll cause more damage coming out of the skin. All
It
that
did.
stuff.
And then you have people that look like tweakers. They're itching. They're. Yeah, I'm just
Well,
kidding.
people who have addictions and stuff, some people itch like that because of the medicine that they're putting into their, or not medicine, but drugs that they're putting into their skin. Because different drugs have different effects on people. Um, for, uh, for if it's like meth or heroin, but one of those cause you to like itch like crazy.
Like poison ivy.
Of course, of course. Wait for like 5 fucking minutes, and of course, that's have to mark on my blanket. Now I gotta wash my entire blanket.
Like blood.
Blood? No, they just marked on it. Um,
Oh, the
like,
dogs.
no, cat.
Oh.
Sometimes they do that. If something smells too much like me, they'll mark on it. That's one of the many reasons that I have to, like, one of the reasons that I, like, launder my clothes and launder my stuff regularly, and I keep it away from my pets.
One thing I used to use is this lemony special thing to get rid of the odor and prevent from the cat
Odor,
peeing.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't usually have a problem with it unless I leave too much stuff out that smells like me, because it's my natural like scent that they want to mark over usually. Like sometimes like I can't even smell it, like it just my smell.
We need to get up there.
Like it'll
That
just
crane might
smell
help.
like fine, like it doesn't smell dirty or anything. It just smells like me. Yeah, sometimes they just have to mark on it and stuff. I'm ready to play that game whenever. I'm just
Okay.
uh gotta
When
start a
I
load of laundry
get
now.
a good save spot.
Well, at least the blanket that's on my mattress is fine. It's just the blanket I was using to sleep with is dirty after I just took it out of the wash yesterday.
Oh.
Shut up, Lightning. I don't care. Go away. Go away. You're always bugging me. Go away. Here we have to stay right now. I'm gonna get another bowl of stuff. I'll be back.
Okay. The first couple chapters in the game, there's like a lot of action, but I'm just wandering around, doing, just advancing to the next sections. Not really that interesting. Yeah, you get new abilities or elements to interact with the environment, but went the right way.
We go any higher, we're gonna need oxygen masks.
We need to rotate the crane's arm.
This guy's got... Oh, press circle. Oh, that's some technical... Oh, I can't see with this big head. Right.
Hurry, Jay! Use your spinjitzu!
I don't know which one that is. Yep.
Update. The crane is now moving. Yeah. You all got eyes, Zane.
We need to lower that cargo. Any ideas?
Zane, can you lower the cargo? That
Checkpoint.
did it! Everyone, run for the volcano! Kinda feels wrong to be running towards a volcano!
Get off the bed.
Warning. Jets of hot steam. This active volcano is dangerous. Aren't all active volcanoes dangerous, Colt?
I just thought it was a joke.
We should avoid the lava. What would we do without you, Zane? You might jump into the lava.
Cool. Check those cracks out.
Down to you, Colt.
Oh, shortcut created. fire. Nope, I don't have any fire elements yet. Oh. Greetings. Just collecting the monies before I continue to the next area. Blue. Purple is... Blue is kind of rare, but purple's even more rare. Can I jump up here? Nope. Ready to continue. Shimmy, shimmy.
Keep on climbing, ninjas! Is it okay for a ninja to admit his arms are starting to ache?
No.
Okay, then I won't admit it.
Keep going. Lloyd can't be far now.
Is it me, or is it, hot at the top of this volcano?
I just knocked an enemy off a cliff. Or from a ledge. And their loot is all the way down there. Save that clip. Oops. Walk the plank.
Time to blend in.
Boy, guys!
Hey!
Oh my gosh! How did you all get up here?
Oh man, we did all that stuff that you and Master Wu told us to do. Ninja style, bro.
Whoa!
All right, let's get out of here and make it to the
I'm
ultimate
back.
ultimate weapon.
Hello.
It's not gonna be easy.
Cereal. I got ice water. Took my dog out.
All right, I got an idea. We can hold these generals off long enough. We can build a way out of here. Not to be a stick in the mud, but how are you going to build something? All your equipment is back in the city. It's okay.
Someone got
Let me know whenever you're ready to play that game.
Okay. After this cutscene, managed to get to a cutscene spot. Maybe I even complete the chapter. Yeah, complete a chapter. That's chapter 11. Waiting for the cutscene and then the next checkpoint. There's a lot going on in this level. Is this music? Oh no, I don't have to worry about dance pattern.